just know that this took forever to get started. My setup is just 2 boxes. Like, I got this microphone and I didn't even check if any of my stands worked for it. So here I am scrambling, trying to get this to work. So I just got 2 boxes because I just ordered stuff from Amazon. And I just like stacked everything on top of each other so I cannot see my screen at all. I don't even know if this is working, so give me a second. Seems to be working. Okay, thank goodness. I tried so hard. Thank you, Amazon the goats. But hi, everyone. Hi, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my first ASMR stream. This is going to be an experience. I actually completely forgot. Today was like April Fool's or whatever. Because, oh my gosh, let me tell you. So, yesterday, now you're just gonna hear me like ranting about like IRL Devana stuff, but yesterday I was working for like 15 hours. So when I got home and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta set up my ASMR stream. I pulled the microphone out, I pulled my mic stand out, I was like, okay, perfect, this is gonna work, this is gonna be fantastic. Devana, you're a genius. And then I went to sleep, and then I woke up like 2 hours ago. Like, I went into hibernation, guys. Hibernation. Your ears are blessed. Well, good morning. It's morning for me too. Yeah, I have like the worst sleep schedule known to man. I'm pretty sure I have everyone beat on that. If you see my model like snapping and stuff, it's because it's also on top of a box. Everything is on a box, and I need to get like actual like stuff that'll be for next ASMR streams. And then like I'm still getting used to this microphone. This is my first time using it. It's brand new. What's my sleep schedule? I usually go to sleep at like, it depends, because last night I also was like, dang, I'm not tired because I drank like 2 Red Bulls like back to back. Like I shotgunned some Red Bulls because I was trying to get like this work done. So I stayed up and was like, dang, I'm not sleepy. Guess I might as well play Marvel Rivals. And I played Marvel Rivals for like 4 hours. Then it was like 3 a.m. and I was like, okay, you know what? Let me be a responsible adult and go to sleep. So then I went to sleep at 3 a.m. and then I woke up like 2 hours ago. So yeah. This one's kind of low, or do I just have to speak up? Let me see. What's my rival's rank? Yeah, I'm Celestial. Yeah, that sounds good. Maybe it's like a mental psych out that I'm like whispering more into one ear compared to the other. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I'm one above all. I'm one above you. That's that. So lame. Arrest me now. I'm so lame. I'm like telling dad jokes already. Oh my gosh. I am old. I'm sorry. This microphone is so weird. It has like the ears on it. And then I remember I was recording some stuff, right? And it was like, I was like, oh, can I just lick the ears for like sound effects? So here I am just licking the ears, and then I searched it up and I found out you're not supposed to do that. So now I'm like, dang, now I have to clean these things. The right. Okay, wait. Because for me, I think I labeled this backwards. Oh. Because how do the ears taste? They taste like, you know, like Legos. Have you ever put a Lego in your mouth? It tastes like Lego. Or like, have you ever smelled Play-Doh? It tastes like what Play-Doh smells like, if that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, ew, you're gonna say, Devana, how do you know what that tastes like? Don't ask me questions like that. You've never been curious before. You've never been curious and we're like, man, let me just go ahead and taste this. Maybe that's a me thing. I'm like the type of person, I discover something and I'm curious enough to know. I'm like, oh, I wonder what it tastes like. Oh, I wonder what that smells like. That's like my first go-to. I mean, everyone has sniffed. Everyone sniffs some of those scented markers like back in the day all the time, right? There's no shame in it, honestly. Well, you're right, that one is low. Why is this one low? Now I can hear myself. Why is this one low? The other one, not this one I'm talking in, this other ear is really low. I might have to get this fixed. I mean, that's like the best part. Wait. I'll have to work out these settings like later. I have no idea what's happening. This is why I hate troubleshooting myself and fixing things, because it's like it sounds less. Yeah. I'm just thinking, is this ear the one I licked the most? I'm thinking about it, and what if I licked it and I broke it? Because what if that's, oh my gosh. Sorry, I like tickled my own eardrums. I was pressing buttons on my audio interface and it sounded really weird to me. Yeah, it's telling me not to lick things. I guess I learned the hard way after breaking it. This would possibly be the second ASMR microphone I broke by doing something stupid. So, I mean, it's on brand for me, I guess, now, just breaking stuff because I'm dumb and I lick it. Why doesn't it have warnings? Why doesn't it say do not lick? It may look like ears, but don't lick. Why does it look like ears if I'm not supposed to lick it? Please. Common sense. Come on. It's not a me thing, it's not a skill issue, I promise. Let me see. Yeah, this one does sound like muffled a little bit. Kinda like if I'm talking into like a shirt or something, like I have a shirt over it, and I'm like, you know, like when you used to do voice acting back in the day, you put like a blanket over your head. This is exactly what that sounds like. And I don't want to turn my gain up on it because then I feel like it'll sound super weird. Hold on. You're gonna hear me clicking right now because I'm going through my settings as I'm looking at this. What did I do? Why is it always me? Why does this have to happen to me? Okay, you know what? I'll fix this next stream. I gotta figure out what am I gonna do next. Things ain't easy the first time. Yeah. That's so true and real. Because like this one sounds fine. No, this is just Devana troubleshooting on stream right now. I was supposed to be talking and having a nice relaxing night with you guys, and now I'm just stressing out a little bit more. self-inflicted. My problem, skill issue to the 100th degree. This ASMR stuff is not easy. You know, I watched like so many videos on how to do this stuff, and I still feel like I'm like a fish, like out of a water bowl. Like I'm like a goldfish that you got in like elementary school and you didn't know how to take care of it. So you think you killed it, so you flush it down the toilet and then it stops flopping around in there. That's exactly what I feel like. I feel like you're flushing me down the toilet right now. It's a really weird analogy and very specific. I'm sorry. It's still relaxing. Oh, is it like... I guess it's because like I'm a chronic yapper, so no matter what, we're still spending time with each other, if you really think about it. So it's still like a bonding experience. We're bonding right now. But hi guys, how was your April Fool's Day? Did you guys do any cool pranks or whatever? Is that what you guys do nowadays? Is this like an actual like recognized holiday, or is this just like a day? That's what I'm thinking, like Friday the 13th. Yeah, I hope this is bonding in a box. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I know you guys are wondering if this stream itself is gonna be a prank, if I was just gonna do like neighing noise into a microphone for like 3 hours. I mean, I still can if that's what you're into, you know? No, you're graduating. No. You're graduating as a fan. How could you? You know, I did fall for one post. I did just one singular post. I was like, what? I think it was the Overwatch post talking about it getting, what was it? Like, what game was it? Collab skins. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. I was like, oh my god. Overwatch. ASMR, but it's only Overwatch blurbs. I'm trying to remember any right now. Is it recognized? Yeah, I'll probably clean this one and see if that fixes it. To kind of get rid of like this kind of snuffy sound. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, like I didn't really fall for a lot of stuff this year because it's been really like, okay, I think the only thing I would have fallen for would be an announcement of Stillwell Run episode 2 if they did that today. If Netflix did that could have been the funniest thing Netflix could have ever done. If Netflix would have announced episode 2 for Stillwell Run, that would be the best joke ever for it just not to show up. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that I have merch already? I'll probably put a link to the merch in a second. Maybe not right now, maybe like after the stream. But now you can have your own personal Devana in your house. You can put it in a jar, you can get the mousepad poster. Yeah, I do have merch. Isn't that exciting? And we're even doing a giveaway, yeah, for the merch. Oh my gosh, if there was like a little toy horse Devana, would you guys ride me? Like one of those ones that like rock back and forth. Would you like ride me and like take pictures? Oh my gosh, I want one now. Would it just be like a normal horse, kind of like Lilia from League of Legends, where it'll be like a horse body and then my head on the body? Oh, that's kind of like that horse dating sim. Like, I forgot what it was called. It was like this horse dating sim where it was like a male horse and he was all horse except for the head, which was a human head. What if my Devana horsey looked exactly like that? Now that I think about it, that is so cursed. That is so cursed. You don't know what I'm talking about? I cannot be the only person who remembers that, please. Maybe I had maybe I was on the internet way too much. Maybe that's what it is. I'm just chronically online. I try anything once. Yeah, you know, me too, me too. That long neck thing, yeah. You know, maybe I am online too much. Maybe I need to go outside or something, touch grass. I feel like, you know, because all I really do nowadays, I don't really do anything. Does Devana like ear scritches? They're tempting? I do. I am ticklish too. I am very ticklish. It's kind of crazy to hear people are. I thought like you grow out of ticklishness, but I guess if you're not tickled a lot, you don't really grow out of it. So yes, I am very ticklish in some areas, not everywhere, not everywhere. But where will be a secret forever. Even though I did expose, I feel like I don't really keep a lot of secrets about myself because I did talk about what I smelled like, which is a weird thing to talk about when you first meet someone. Is like, oh man, you know, here's my scent profile, you know. If you are like one of those people that recognize people by scent, you know. Okay, there we go. I was just putting my chat on both screens. I have a 4-monitor setup. You know, that's like two too many monitors. So yeah, I have a 4-monitor setup, so it's huge. And every time I switch an ear, I can't see the chat. So now I just put chat on 2 monitors. Genius! I am so smart. Why didn't I think about this before? Oh, don't look at me like that. I need my friends hate that I have 4 monitors because they're like, what's the point? And I was like, well, one is for movies, one is for me to have my manga up, and the other one is just for me to have extra so I can have it on Spotify or Discord. And then the middle one is for games. That's like where OBS is. 2 monitors for chat, 2 for League, one playing Jin and the other one playing Yumi. Yeah, you know, you remember when I said I love League of Legends, but I haven't played in months? It's calling me. League of Legends is calling me. I have been trying to really restrain myself from downloading League again. She's a 10 out of 10 that plays League. Look, I haven't played in months. I feel like League of Legends is a game that you cannot play on stream just because you don't want to introduce innocent people to League of Legends because they're innocent and you don't want to ruin their perception of life by showing them League of Legends, because what if they want to try it? Now they have a crippling addiction. That should be illegal. Honestly, sharing League of Legends should be illegal because that's just gambling, you know? Wait. I recognize that profile picture. I know those toes anywhere. That's a crazy statement for me to say that I recognize those toes. Months is not out of the addiction in games. Yes, it is. I went to my AAA meeting, my AAA meeting, trying to free myself from the chains of League of Legends, and I feel like I'm doing pretty good, honestly. Huh? Yeah, I do. Why wouldn't I? Yeah? What, do you think I'm crazy? Of course I do. ARAM Players Anonymous. You know, it's crazy. I hate ARAM. Like, I only like norms or comp in League. That's all I do. I'm like, A Summoner's Rift enjoyer. I respect you more. Thank you. Thank you. Not saying that I'm a toe connoisseur, but I do appreciate the art. I'm just saying it is what it is. Don't hate the player. Really don't. Because, you know, I remember I was sharing my screen, my Twitter. I was sharing my Twitter feed in like a Discord. There's like at least 20 people in this call, and they made a bet on how long it would take until they found something that was suspect. It took like 5 seconds, like 2 scrolls, and I was done. It was like, and yeah, they were VTuber toes. It is what it is. I don't know why my feed likes to suggest me that. It's not like I'm into it. No shame though, but you know, how much to show my bookmarks? I don't have any right now. I have 0 bookmarks. But hi, welcome in, welcome in. I don't have any bookmarks. I just have likes. I haven't really retweeted anything outside of the agency stuff. So I feel like I'm pretty safe. How are my likes? I'd be doomed. I'm cooked, as the youngins say. Not that I'm a degen, you know. No, that's a lie. I mean, look where I am. I mean, look at me, look at my body. Oh, wait. Look at my body, guys. Like, this is the body of a degen. Why am I'm not showing my toes because it's zoomed in, and then I'll have to mark this as not safe for work. We're in the stream, you ain't slick, we all know. So yeah, I gotta hide my feetsies. But you guys get to see thighs. My thighs are fantastic, aren't they? Yeah, I give good hugs. Don't I look like I give good hugs? Hi, welcome. Wild how toes are getting how they're getting to be not safe for work. Yeah, we gotta play it safe. I don't want to get banned off of YouTube, please. I just started. Can you guys believe that it's already been a week since we met each other? Where my hug at? It's already been a week since we met each other. Isn't that awesome? It feels like we've known each other forever. And I promise I'm not a degen. I only do safe for work content. Time flies for real. It feels like longer. Yeah, I met you 2 days ago. Oh no. Yeah, it feels like it's been a really long time, like almost like 5 years, but it's really been like a few days, honestly, because a shorter individual, I'll be literally looking up at you. Yeah. I promise I'm a degen. Yeah, we can tell. We know. You know, it's so funny when you have like profile pictures that obviously show that you're a degen and you're like, oh no, I would never. It's written all over you. Like, look at you. I'm just scared. Mommies are, please. I don't think I have mommy qualities. I feel like I'm closer to a wine aunt with no kids. Like the cool aunt that has like the really short hair with the leopard print. I would wear leopard print. Yeah, like, or the cheetah print, like the cougar. I don't want to be a MILF. I want to be a cougar. It's been almost 2 weeks. I know. It's really crazy. Yeah, the cool aunt. I want to be the aunt that you go over to her house and she's like, oh yeah, you guys can do whatever you want. You want to play Fortnite with me? Yeah, we can play Fortnite. That's how I want to be. I give DoorDash your driver, who I'm starting to recognize due to ordering so much. I can't be a cougar and a horse. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's too much. So, oh my, that's a good point. When you get older, does that mean cougars also become older? Cool wine aunt who pours you a glass before we play League. Yes, yes. Yeah, I feel like I'm sorry. Let me move that's my headphone cord. Yeah, I really feel like I give big sister vibes because I'm so relatable, you know? I mean, who else, like, wait. Who else just plays League of Legends all day, and then when I have like a losing streak, I get on Marvel Rivals. Then when I have a losing streak on Marvel Rivals, I go to Overwatch and rinse and repeat. Who else would do that? Ooh, 60-year-old cougars? Yeah, dust bags. Yeah, get those dust mommies. Oh, that sounded awful when I said that. Can I listen to your CDs? You know, I sat down and I was going through my stuff because I was just like, oh, you know what? It's time for me to go through my stuff. And I found like my whole CD collection. I was like, man, I had such good taste. I mean, I still do, but you know what I mean? Like if someone were to find, like, let's say if like 20 years from now, all of my stuff was found in like what is it called? A time capsule. They'll be like, dang, this woman had taste. Man, she knew what she was doing here. Dust mummies. Yeah, I love, one of my favorite things, I love vinyls. I love collecting vinyls. You got some signed CDs from your favorite singer? That's cool. I wish I collected stuff like that. Like I would go to concerts because I've only been to one concert my entire life. Just because I'm not like a big crowd person. I don't like crowds or anything like that, so I've like avoided. I've avoided places with like a lot of people, you know. The only thing I would do is like an anime convention, and even then, I kind of have like a social meter where after some point I have to go home, you know. Even though like at anime conventions, like parties go crazy. They go absolutely insane at 3 a.m. in the morning, but I just don't have it in me to stay up that late and be interactive with other people. You've heard concerts suck, actually? Really? I mean, I guess, especially if it's just so expensive. You don't like concerts, honestly? Yeah, it sounds like a really hit or miss thing because it's like, how much am I gonna pay to see one person and they're gonna perform songs I don't even know if I like? They're fun when you go with the right people. Yeah, I think that, but none of my friends have the same music taste as me. Like whenever we go on like a road trip, we go on a girls trip, they never let me have the aux. I just sit in the back with my headphones on and I listen to like an audiobook or something because they don't trust me. They feel like I'm gonna put some crazy stuff on. I think the only ones I like to go to are a few JP ones. Yeah, I could see that. Or like, I don't know, maybe it's just not the scene for me because, like, what if they play songs I don't care for? Audiobook daughter or podcast son? Audiobook daughter. So what if she's just listening to audiobooks smut? That's weird. That's embarrassing. Oh my god, this happened to me one day. Oh my gosh. Imagine I'm out. I'm picking up my aunt from somewhere, right? So I'm driving and I turn the car off. I forgot that my phone will automatically hook up to my car every time I turn it on, so it'll be the first thing that pops up. It pops up, and what is it? Play the craziest audio I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, it was, and I was like scrambling trying to turn it off. It was so embarrassing. I was red the entire way. It was so embarrassing. Yes. I was mortified. Like, you know, like when you feel like you're like, oh wow, the radio's kind of crazy today. And you're like, that's my phone, wait. Or like when your headphones die. I'm a wireless headphone user. My headphones died so many times, and it will blast the craziest audio you've ever heard, ever. And here I am, I'm like, oh please. No one look at me. No one be here. Please be empty. Please, I'm just so embarrassed. And that's so funny. You're laughing at my misery. That I embarrassed myself. You're laughing at my misery. I really appreciate it. Automatic wireless bearing needs to be made illegal. It caught me so many times. Because, man, it's at least, as long as it doesn't hook up to my TV, I'll be fine, you know? As long as it stays away from my TV, because if it were to play on my TV and I had like, if we hear such things from a girl in public, it could be me. Yeah, it could definitely be me. Yeah. People can't hear my good boy audios. No, there's this one audio that's ingrained in me. It's a Mercy. It's a Overwatch Mercy RP, where she's just calling you a good boy for like 36 minutes and like 21 seconds. I remember that. I remember every second of that audio. I can quote it line by line at this point because I've listened to it so many times. Because I'm a huge Mercy fan. You genuinely don't get the good boy obsession? Hey. It is what it is. You know, if you don't get it, you don't get it. I like being called a good girl sometimes, you know? It just really depends. Like, I like being praised. I guess that's what it is. I like being acknowledged for my greatness, my fantastic work, you know? That's like my favorite thing ever. So, Mercy daughter or Widowmaker son. I do want a sugar cube. You know, I used to, unironically. This is crazy. This is actual Devana lore. I used to carry sugar cubes on me, like all the time, just in case if I needed like a pick-me-up. I would like just pop a sugar cube in my mouth, and that would be like, instead of me eating candy, I'll just eat straight up sugar. I always thought that was like healthier, better for me. I'm reading the chat, sorry. I'm trying to lock in. I'm not trying to say something crazy. Because this is recorded forever and kept on. Anything that's on the internet stays on the internet forever, so I have to watch what I say. At least you don't do that and drink tea afterwards. Like I put the sugar cube in my mouth and then drink the tea after. That would be crazy. I hope you graduated to like fine gum, or at least a big red. Oh, I just drink Red Bulls. Red Bulls. Like I just chug Red Bulls night and day. At this point, that's why I have heart palpitations. Not good for me. I'm trying to do less because, you know, I don't do coffee. I don't do coffee. I do tea, and then like I just love the taste of Red Bull. It's kind of like it kind of burns like a Baja Blast, but more intense. It makes me feel good, you know? That sounds bad. Oh, I thought it's laying pipe. I thought it was something else, but I know what it means. I do know what it means. I had to tell Mia what laying pipe means. Isn't laying pipe like a really old term too? So it's just old. How does she not know what that one means? No more energy drinks? Oh man, I mean, it's not worth it. There's a lot of stuff in it that you're not supposed to be having. Oh, she said it while building a house. Oh, laying pipe. I get it. I get it. I get where the mindset was. I mean, that makes sense if you never really think about it in a concept of like, hey, laying pipe, or like wink wink, nudge nudge, laying pipe. Like, how do you... I had somebody have to explain the phrase to me. What was it? It was so weird because I've never heard of some things before. Because it's like, if I'm not surrounded by people that would normally use this type of verbiage, then I would never know. And I felt so dumb. I have to remember what it was. I'll probably remember it when I don't need to, when I'm not thinking about it. I don't remember the phrase. I remember I heard it. Oh my god. Oh, I mean, well, okay, this is not safe for work, so I won't say it. It was, well, I'll say it anyway. It was I was talking to one of my friends, and she was like, oh my gosh, blah blah blah. And then she said he asked me if I was an eater. And I looked at her and I was like, man, that's so weird. Because if you hear that, what's the first thing that goes in your head? I won't say the first thing that went to my head, but I'm pretty sure it's the same thing that went through your head. So she said that to me, and I was like, what? I was like, that's so gross. Why would he say that to you? That's so gross. And she was like, huh? I was like, yeah, that's so gross. He would just say that to you, like out in the open, in public. And she was like, Devana, you have no idea what I'm talking about. And I'm like, is this something I need? Am I confusing this? And she's like, Devana, do you not know what that means? I was like, that means, you know? And she was like, no, that's not what it means. No. And I was like, oh. And I told her she has to, every time she talks to me about stuff like this, she has to, like, she can't use any terminology. It just has to be, just tell me straight up. She has to tell me. She has to tell me straight up every time, because she's popular, okay? She gets a lot of DMs from people, and they say some crazy stuff to her, and sometimes she'll send me the DMs, and I'll read them, and I have no, it's like a secret language. It's like they're talking in a secret language. And this is kind of giving you the helpless auntie vibe. No, okay, yeah, she is younger than me. She is 21. Okay, there's a huge age gap between us. I will say that. There's a huge age gap between us. And so, like, she's more Gen Z than me. So she says a lot more Gen Z vibes. a lot of the more Gen Z things. So I have no idea what half of the things she talks about to me. So sometimes she'll be talking and I'll just nod. I'll just nod my head. I'll just go like, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll just go like that. I'll just nod at whatever she tells me, and I'm like, oh, that's great. That's fantastic. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I love that for you. Yeah, it's so weird having friends with that young, and it's just like the age gap is really showing whenever we talk about certain opinions on things, especially when it comes to like relationships and stuff like that. It's or even like hobbies, because for me, I love like a little more homebody things. And every time she's asking me to hang out, she's like, oh, let's go to the club, let's party, let's do X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, oh, I have like a bedtime. Like I have a bedtime. I have to be at home. I like to go to sleep at like 10:30. I don't know if the club is like for me. And then she hears that, she's like, oh, you're so lame, Devana. Come on, we'll have so much fun. Come on out. And I'm like, girl, I won't know any of these songs playing in this club. I won't know a single song. I won't know. If someone walks up to me, I have no idea what they're talking about. I'm a homebody. I play video games. I sit at my computer and I play video games for hours straight. That's not the life for me, baby girl. Like, that's what I call her. I call her baby girl all the time. Hi. I was like, that's not the life for me. I can't do it. Highly unusual for Gen Z to go to clubs? I don't know. I don't know. Because I really thought back, like when I was growing up, I thought clubs were going to be the coolest place in the world. That's such a cute nickname. Thank you. I feel like I'm very protective of her. Maybe it's because she's so young in my eyes. I'm very protective. Man, dang, I really do sound like an aunt or something. Arguably, I'm living the Zoomer lifestyle, and she's giving like Gen X. Like we swapped places. Is Gen X newer or older? Aunt with no kids? That's right. Aunt with no kids. Oh my gosh, no, I'll help you figure out your phone. No. I do, I did when I got my new phone, because I just got a new phone. I had to watch a YouTube video explaining all the features. Gen X, oh wow. Yes, oh my gosh, yes. I got the newest iPhone, and everything was just, everything was so much. There was like, whenever my phone touched another phone, it would do like this explosion ripple thing, and there so many notifications would pop up, like a notification for everything would pop up, and I was so confused. I was like, how do I make it like not do it? I want it to be on silent. You do radiate iPhone energy? Excuse you. Personally, I don't like iPhones. I really don't. But I had to for the face tracking for VTube Studio, so it's sunken cost fallacy. Do I have the fake drink app? What does that mean? I don't have. I think I have like. Okay, I have like a few apps on my phone. I have 2 games, which is of course Immersive, and I mean I do have an older phone that I use for that, but then I just like, oh, I might as well just get a newer phone and just have it do it all. No, I don't know about the fake drink app. What is that? Huh? What? Now you're just making up stuff. Google it? I'm not Googling that because what if it makes it download on my phone? It's just an old app. Like, y'all are weird. Who would download a drink app? Is that like... Yeah, that's weird. No, thank you. It was a Canon millennial experience back when the iTouch was new. I mean, I'm trying to think. Because I had an iPod. I had an iPod Touch when it first came out. I remember that. I think there's only like... That's crazy. You know, I think this is showing our ages. I've never heard of that too. I'm too much of a hag. Because it's like you guys are downloading anything on your phone because I can count how many apps I have on my phone. I have 11 Deep Space. I have YouTube, Twitter, Chrome, Uma Musume, and like that's about it. That's all the apps I have on my phone that I personally like. No, YouTube came installed, so I haven't really downloaded anything extra except for Love and Deep Space. That takes up most of my phone data right there. Like my phone space is just Love and Deep Space and Uma Musume. Like that's all my phone can handle. You need pretty background art. You know, I'm getting to a point where, you know, me having anime characters as my phone screensaver, because I have a picture of myself as my phone screensaver right now, like Devana. And I'm like, man, I really hope no one looks at my phone because I'm kind of embarrassed, because I feel like if they were to see it, they're gonna ask about it. And then what do I say? Do I say, oh yeah, I'm just a really big VTuber fan and there's this VTuber I really like, don't look her up? Don't look her up. But yeah, she's like awesome, like she's great. Even if you do look her up, don't think about it. Don't think that the voice is familiar, you know? Devana trying to FaceTime asking how to use some plants. I'm not that bad, please. You have to come. Yeah, I have to make it sound like I'm just a really big fan, because how did this actually happened? Yeah, yeah, it was my friend. It was my young friend. She was like, oh, who's that on your phone? And I was like, oh my gosh. She has no idea. Okay, this is fantastic. She has no idea what anime is. She has no idea about any of that stuff. So like, yeah, you know how I watch like anime and stuff? And she was like, yeah, I remember you talking about anime, trying to get me to watch something. And I was like, yeah, she's just an anime character I really like. I just really like her design. I think she's really cute. And she was like, yeah, it is cute. But, you know, anime's not really my thing. And I was like, yeah, you know, that's why I never really told you about it. Oh, she's from Naruto. Oh, she's from Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, you know, you wouldn't know what that is. You know, you just gotta, yeah. That's how I explain it. If no one knows what anime is or doesn't know what VTubers are, then I'm completely safe. The moment they know what either or is, it's over. It's game over. But that's why I'm kind of like, I want to get like stickers for my car that have like me on them, but then I'm like, oh, that might be too much. Like that might be too much, because then a lot of people are gonna ask, oh, what's that? You know, like when you see like those anime cars with like the whole anime girl with the big titties on the side of the car. Like, who's not gonna ask a question about that? Like, what is that? Who is that? Why do you have this anime girl in your car? Like, what's the deal? Would that be like self-promo for me to do it like that? No, that's it. Devana, please don't think about that. Don't think about that, Devana. look like one of 4 great knights that probably does the biddings of an evil monster queen. You know, yeah, you know what you think about it. You know, honestly, I'm just a businesswoman. These are fantastic ideas when I really think about it. Fantastic. Probably the best ideas you've ever heard in your entire life. No, I remember when anime was like not big at all. Like no one knew what anime was. I remember being the only person like talking about anime for like a really long time. Sell us on an idea. Let me see. What's like, oh, I got you. Oh my god, you can get exclusive audios on Patreon from me, Devana. Oh my god. Yeah, you know, because yeah, when I did art, I wish anime stayed not big. I don't like mainstream. I miss anime being really niche because I feel like we had a little more quality of anime, because now that it's mainstream, it's just like they pump out so much anime at a time and we're just getting so much slop when we could be getting Still Well Run episode 2. But right now we're getting another reincarnation anime, so I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, you know, the problem with things becoming mainstream is that also when people are new to anime and they've only been receiving anime slop for so long, they think the most mid anime is peak. And that's why I can't trust like anime reviewers anymore, because they're like, oh my gosh, this new anime coming out is absolute peak. It's the best anime ever, blah blah blah. It's the best thing you've ever seen in your entire life. And it's mid. And it's mid. I feel like I have to be the anime reviewer because I'm such a chronic hater. No, I remember when the Chainsaw Man movie came out, there was advertisements for it everywhere. Like billboards, it was on the side of trucks, it was like on the side of buses. I was like, what is happening right now? Yes. Old anime watchers are like gatekeepers of the new. Yes. Because I cannot trust people saying that, like, saying something's peak, and then I watch it and I'm like, man, I really should. Oh my gosh, wait, that's such a good idea. I'm actually gonna steal that, John. I'm stealing that. I'm gonna do that. I'm actually gonna do that. I actually do. I really like dark fantasy anime and stuff like that. That's like one of my favorite things. Go for it, Lamau. Yeah. Quick, say something about my favorite anime. What's your favorite anime? If it's not peak, I'll tell you. I'll tell you it's mid. To your face. Oh, that's mid. You have bad taste. Get better. One Piece? One Piece? Is One Piece unironically your favorite anime? I mean, I don't know anything about One Piece. I don't know anything about it, so I can't really say anything about it other than it's just too long. That's it. It's just way too long. You're committing a little bit too much for an anime. I don't like it when animes go on for too long, because I feel like at some point they lose the plot. Like they really lose the whole point of it when it keeps going. It's like, man, what did I come here for again? I really forgot what I came here for. So no, should I do like a anime like tier list every season of anime? Well, that means I have to watch every anime in a season. That's a commitment. That's a lot of work. Oh man, that's gonna be a lot of slop, bro. Do I have a series I can specifically nerd out on? Oh, like, oh. I'm trying to think. I have so many. Do you want to be in that much pain? I really don't. I can talk all day about Yu-Gi-Oh! I could talk all day about Gundam. I really do. I do like some isekais. It really depends. I also like, what is it called? Not reincarnation, but like the other one when you get like sent back into the past, but it's like a past version of yourself. Regressor or something like that. I think that's what it's called. But I cannot stand anything in anime that has like the video game thing, like, oh, I have to level up. Oh my gosh, there's this one anime. Oh, it traumatized me. It's like, so here's the plot. You have an entire class that gets isekai'd, and they all get powers, and then the main character guy, he only gets like paralysis and poison. That's what he gets, and then that's all he uses. He just spams paralysis and poison on his enemies, and he levels up really quick and becomes super OP. I'm done. I'm so done. The way I threw my remote at the TV when I was watching that, I was so mad. And then it was like, it didn't have enough budget to even animate the show. Most of it was in 3D, like not even good 3D, like dog 3D. Oh my god. Yeah, never again. Never again. I'm pretty sure no one knows what I'm talking about when I mention this anime because it was so bad. It was so bad. I was like, man, is the manga actually good? It was mid. It was mid. Like, worse than Berserk 16. Worse. I feel like I read the manga for that one, didn't stick with it. Exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about. Thank you. Thank you. It was so bad. It was such a stinker. And I swear there might have been someone who said, man, this anime is peak. Oh, I swear there had to be that one person. Your poor eyes. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. They recovered the moment I watched Still Ball Run episode 1. Oh, that's so funny. Because I feel like I'm a big person with how long titles are for anime. It was peak. No. We found one person. Like, I'm at a point where I'll just read a title and I was like, oh wow, this sounds interesting. I'll read like the synopsis, whatever it's called. It's called synopsis. I'll read the synopsis and I'll be like, oh wow, this sounds really good. Let me go ahead and check it out, and then I watch it. I commit 30 minutes of my life. Sometimes I've heard that I've been a little too rough when I watch anime, that I only give it 1 episode. That's not fair. I should give it at least 3. I gave it, 3 hours? 1 hour and 30 minutes of my life for mid. Yeah, never again. I'm just gonna go with my 1 episode rule. If it doesn't capture me in the first episode, I'm dropping it. I'm just gonna rewatch JoJo like 10 times to like reset my palate. I mean, if it's that bad, there's no need to continue. I mean, that's like To Be Hero X. The first episode, I would have never kept watching. I would have never kept watching based on that. you know, so I gave that one the 3-episode rule. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't amazing, but it wasn't like awful like I thought it would be. So, and then I just kept watching based on that. It you know, it was okay. I think when the Madoka Magica thing starts, episode 4, yeah. But I really like magical girl animes, so I just really love the concept of Madoka Magica, so I ate that up. I ate it up. I love Madoka Magica. I just feel like every time, I feel like I might have the most hot takes for anime, but then I'm like, man, I don't think I have hot takes for anime. I think I just have high standards because I'm used to things being good. Or at least decent, you know, or at least there being more decent stuff per season. You know, since I basically became exclusively like a romance anime watcher, since I was just so disappointed by everything else, I was like, I can't be disappointed by romance. It's just gonna be feel good. As an empress should, I should have hot takes. You're right. You're so right. You're so right. I should have hot takes. Everything I say, I can't be wrong. I really can't be wrong. I'm right. I'm so right. You know what I just had the feeling for? I looked over at my 4th monitor, and my screensaver is Warwick. It's pulling me to play League of Legends, but I won't. I have to resist the urge. You have high standards from what I'm hearing. It's totally fine though. Thank you. Yeah, I'm an empress. I have to have the best. Do I like Gundam? I love Gundam. I love Gundam. I really do. I really do. You know, I dropped Overwatch until I heard they were getting a Gundam collab, and then I went back and bought the skin and then undownloaded it again. Did I watch Your Name? I did. I loved Your Name. That's a good movie. Empress Perms removed. I'm not gonna play League, I promise. It's calling to me. It's just that I've spent so much money on League of Legends. I don't think you understand how much money I've put on League of Legends. I put so much money into League. It's at some point, it's like I can't not play Sunken Fault, you know, Fallacy, I can't remember off the top of my head, ESL. It's really beating me up here. But yeah, no, I get that. Well, yeah, it's because like I'm at a point where I'm saving a lot of games to play on stream. So right now, when I want to entertain myself, I just play a lot of multiplayer games. So yeah, it's calling to me. It's calling to me. It's saying my name. It's saying, Devana, come home. Come home, Devana. Please come home. Come home to me. I miss you, Devana, please. I'll treat you better this time, I promise. You'll have such good teammates for like 10 games in a row, I promise. Yeah, it's calling me. I have to. Do not give in to the Green Goblin mask. Its pull is too strong. Do it. Retella, do it. League, please. I can't do this anymore, League. Please, you told me you were gonna do better, and then you lied to me. And then you lied to me. Just don't think about who you'll get after those 10 games. Bro, I'm gonna get someone's little brother. Because I think I'm gonna get someone's little brother on their account. Hey, big bro, can I try playing your game? Yeah, let me queue you up for comp. Let me queue you up for comp. I'll crash out. You guys have not seen me crash out yet. But I'm a crash out princess. I have the shortest fuse ever. I I just know that the moment I play a multiplayer game on stream, that's it. That's it. I'll probably get banned. I'll get banned for the things I'll say. Oh. I just hit my hand on my desk. I'm sorry. Because you guys know I talk with my hands. I'm so sorry. It's like ingrained in me. Oh, I need to see this. You guys just want to see me suffer. I mean, you saw a mini crash out with Dark Souls. Like, really mini. But I know the moment I play like an actual multiplayer game, it's over. Do I get toxic too, or do I just crash out? There's a difference. There's a difference. You haven't seen the VOD yet? I crashed out so hard last stream. And then I think it's the same lane. Yeah, crashing out and being toxic is exactly the same. There's no difference here. No, because when you crash out, it's like, imagine it like this. Crashing out is you taking your anger out on everything around you. Everything. Yourself, the game, your teammates, everything. I did endure it. I did it. You know, I just realized that with Dark Souls, I signed up to be a cave woman, and the moment I tried to basically abandon my teachings, the game was killing me. So I had to return to my bonking stick of joy, and I'm just gonna finish the game with that weapon. I'm not changing. I'll update it. If I get another one that's stronger, I'll do it. But I have to stay with my stick of bonking. It's gonna carry me. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think about what I want to do next week. Flames, you and Leak ASMR. Are you ready? Are you ready? Did you really just waste your flash there? You really are new at this game, aren't you? I don't know how you're in my lobby. I'm Emerald and you're like, what, Silver 2? Pathetic. You must have gotten carried here. How much did you pay for that account, loser? Wanna play League all week? No. Oh my gosh, you know what would have been funniest? You know what would have been so funny? If I had this set up as an ASMR stream, like, you know, the thumbnail, everything looked like this was gonna be an ASMR stream, and it was actually League of Legends. How easy, how evil would that be? Oh, wait. You're the worst jungler I've ever seen in my entire life. Did you really waste smite and not get the drag? What's wrong with you? Go back to gray screen, loser. It stopped being ASMR stream 15 minutes in. Okay guys, time to play League of Legends. I'm gonna show you what a Karma main really does. I just play Karma top non-stop, like a villain. I had to stretch. It's like, because I have this awful setup for this ASMR stuff, I have to bend over. I mean, Karma can top me, but, you know, say what you said, you're so right for that. She can top me too. Karma, I need you. Give me that Karma C, please. Just sit on my face, Karma, please, thank you. Can I say that? Wait, can I say that on stream? Bend over must be Empress. You're so right. Because see, like, unironically, is either I'll play Karma or Mordekaiser. Both of them can get it. I can take them at the same time. Like, at the same time. Like, one end is Karma, the other end is Mordekaiser. Let's go crazy. 10 out of 10. And what's the worst that'll happen? I get banned. I get banned. And I know you'll like that. You'll like it when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me. You're gonna miss me, right? In a fight, right? Yeah, I can take them on in a fight at the same time. A fight in the sheets. Yeah, I'm durable. I can handle it. You fear the power I'll hold on other sides? Maybe. Maybe. Are you guys in bed yet? Are you guys nice and relaxed? Because I'm nice and comfortable now, other than the fact that I'm in excruciating back pain. But aren't you comfortable? Aren't you laying in your bed? Now do me a favor. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Are they closed yet? Close your eyes. Tell me right now. Close your eyes. Close your eyes right now. Close them. Close them. Now I want you to imagine me in bed with you, right? I have my phone. I'm looking at TikToks. Every time I find a TikTok that's funny, I tap you on the shoulder while you're trying to sleep. I say, ha ha ha. Hey, look at this one. You don't get sleep for like 2 hours because I keep finding you stupid TikToks to laugh at. Just little cat edits. You finally go to sleep. You're asleep, and you wake up to a noise. You find out that I'm watching YouTube videos in the middle of the night because I have to watch a video to go to sleep. I'm one of those people that leave the TV on to go to sleep because the noise comforts me. But you're the type of person that needs like full silence and complete darkness. So now you're sitting in bed. It's a little uncomfortable because I stole all the covers. It's a little cold because I have to sleep with like max AC, all the fans on because I like it cold because I want to bundle up in the blanket. You have a really crappy pillow because I stole all the good ones because I need all the neck support I can get. And then you just lay there all night. The end. See? Wasn't that nice and immersive? Couldn't you see that actually happening? And then the next day, I wake up, hey, I want pancakes. I can't cook, so you gotta make them. Yeah, I mean, I'll watch. I won't help, but I'll watch. Oh, thank you. You're making the pancakes. You're the best. You know, we gotta go see my mom later today, right? I know, yeah. You're gonna go do errands with me and everything. Yeah, I don't care if you have plans. What, were you gonna go play games with the boys or something? No, you don't have a choice. You're coming with me. Oh, now you're making fun of me because I can't make pancakes? Whatever. It's either you're coming with me or you don't have a choice. You're not staying here. I'll turn the internet off. My mom thinks you're weird. Well, yeah. Oh no, suddenly your leg is cramping. Oh no. Walk it off. Devana's the type of person that can't do anything by herself, so she drags you along. I can do so many things by myself. It's the fact that I don't want to. I don't want to do things by myself. There's the biggest thing. There are plain pancakes. I love plain pancakes. They're my favorite. Just plain. Just put butter on it and no syrup. It's perfect. Plain syrup. I mean, plain pancakes are the best. Syrup ruins it. Yeah, it just makes everything too sweet. If I wanted to eat sugar, I would just go grab a cup of sugar, like a spoonful of sugar, and just shove it in my mouth and eat it. I came for a pancake. See, no, that's good because that means there's more syrup for you. You know, okay, look, I love waffles too. I like the texture of the waffle or sugar cube, yeah. I like the crunchiness of a waffle, but it's the same difference. There's like, they're cousins. Waffle pancakes, they're the same. One a little crunchier than the other. You make pancakes for yourself? Selfish. I thought we were living together. You're the worst roommate ever. If you're just gonna make something for yourself and not for me. I'll be so sad if I didn't get any pancakes. If I really wanted some, if I like woke up craving pancakes, you were making some, and I came downstairs. I'm like, hey, did you make some for me? You'd be like, no. I'll be like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just starve. I guess I'll just starve, and I just sit there looking all sad at the table, you know, fidgeting with my thumbs or something. And then you feel bad for me, and you put some pancakes in front of me. I'm like, yay, thank you. We're only roommates? Dang. I'm easily gaslit. I'd make pancake art and put the big You Lose logo on them. You'll make me a League of Legends defeat pancake? Now that's evil. Now that's evil. That's crazy. But you know, I might actually end stream a little soon. Oh, cute smite. A cute smile. Why did I say smite? I'm still thinking League of Legends so hard. It's in me. Well, you know, it's just that I have stuff to do, you know? You miss me already? I haven't even been gone for a few seconds and you miss me already? That's crazy. You know, I have to put the stream on cooldown. Oh, but that's okay. 1 second. Un momento. Watch this. I'm about to do a magic trick real quick. Watch this, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Wait. Are you waiting? Are you waiting? Boom. Oh, why is it so big? It's so big. It's massive. That's the first time you'll ever hear that coming out of my mouth. It's so big. But look, there's my stream schedule right here. I'll post it on YouTube later. It's already been posted on Twitter. And so the next time you'll see me, wait, let me look at it real quick. It's on Friday. You'll see me on Friday. Wait, hold on, let me move over. My phone crashed. But yeah, the next time you'll see me will be on Friday. Then with some Slay the Spire. Then we're gonna play some Silk Song on Saturday. And then on Sunday we'll be playing Dark Souls again. Yay! I know, I'm so cute. Look how cute I am. After my phone crashed, I've never had that happen before. But yes, you see the schedule. I hope you guys like the schedule. We'll be playing a lot more games. These are games that I've been wanting to play for a really long time, but I've kind of held off because I was like, man, I kind of want to stream these. So now we're just gonna go through a backlog of games that I wanted to play that I never did. So we have some time. I'm so cute, bro. What? Look how cute I am. I'm so cute. I broke it. I can fix it. You like the variety too? I'm happy you do. Yay! I'm happy you guys are very happy with the schedule. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. I'm gonna die. Sorry, I'm allergic to outside. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. When would she ever blush for us like that here? Never. April Fool's prank, she sneezes. Achoo! Achoo! Over and over again. Yeah, because I'm allergic to outside. Like, I'm so weak. I should have been stronger. But I just hit the I know I'd win thing when I was like, oh, I don't need allergy medicine. I'd win. I'm not winning. I'm losing. I'm losing miserably. But yeah, we're gonna have so much fun next week. We have so many games to go through. And I have more. I have like a list of games. Yes. Soldiers, come to me. I require ice cream, but I'm not gonna go outside because I'm allergic. Go for me. You guys are like my built-in DoorDash, so I don't. My built-in DoorDash, Uber Eats. My soldiers, get to work. What was I saying? I said that yeah, I have like a whole list of games that I have to go through, so you guys are gonna sit down and suffer with me. You know, I also want to go through like the entire Fallout series, like starting from like the first Fallout. So maybe we can have like a retro game night or something like that where we play like older games. As you command. Thank you, my loyal subjects. You guys are yes, chef. I mean, would you be considered a chef if you made ice cream? Because it's not cooking. What is that? Are they called something? That'd be sick. Yeah, because I do have a bunch of retro games that I want to go back through and play again. There will be some that I've never played before, some that I have played before. I haven't played the first two Fallouts. I've played 3, 4 in New Vegas. So I was like, oh, it would be so cool if I went through and just played them all. So that'll be awesome. Oh, and I might go through and play Fable again because the new Fable is coming out and I love Fable. I love Fable. I'm just so happy. You know, I've really noticed that a lot of games are just nowadays are like remakes and sequels. Like a lot of AAA games, it's just remake, sequel, central. Like we had a Resident Evil 9. We're getting a Resident Evil Code Veronica 0 and 1 remake, maybe. Then we're getting a Silent Hill 1 remake. Like, what is going on here? Like, what is happening? They crave, yeah, Halo as well. Yeah, they crave retro games, but like in new updated graphics. They crave it. They need it. They need it. The AAA scene has gotten, yes. The AAA scene is definitely not the same as it was before. Definitely, we're seeing the rise of indies, which is awesome. Yeah, they have been very scared to try new things because they're just scared that no one's gonna like it, because we do see what happens when they make new games. I mean, what was that game that came out like this year and then it died last month? What was it? I forgot the name of it. It was like made by the people who did Titanfall, and then when they did the Game Awards and they had the last slot, I remember watching this. Live. I was like, what is this? High Guard, yes, High Guard. I remember seeing the High Guard trailer at the Game Awards. I was like, who asked for this? I legit sat down. I was like, who asked for this? Like, why are we? Because I was like, if I was a game dev, if I was like a game company in that realm, I was like, the first question I would ask is, who am I making this game for? Who is that game made for? Who? Watch old E3 parties. I'm like, whenever the next Game Awards happens, I'm definitely gonna do a watch along. You guys are gonna hear my disappointment live. You're gonna hear my disappointment live. Every time something gets announced, I'm gonna be like, oh, who wants this? Titan. You know, I was so sad when they told me that Titanfall 3 was not coming out, because I used to love Apex, and I was like, oh, you know, if I support Apex, Titanfall 3 might become a thing. It was a lie. They're making those games for themselves. Yeah. You know, Titanfall, my beloved, seriously, it's so sad, because that is such a good series. It was like, because I love Pacific Rim, it was like Pacific Rim but video game, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. This is my category. Titanfall predicted its own fate. Yeah. Because I feel like I'm not even a fan of like the shooter genre anymore, because everything is just like, especially with like main AAA Call of Duty, I'm not paying any money for Call of Duty ever again. I was just so disappointed in the one before this newest one. I was just so disappointed. I was like, yeah, never again. I'm basically like an NBA 2K fan. They're just giving me the same game every year. I did like Battlefield, but it's like at the same time, it's like, okay, I'm not having fun with this anymore. Get me out. Get me out. Honestly, I feel like he helped it. It would have had 2 players if he didn't advertise it. Yeah, just the 2. Oh, why am I saying it like this? Let me tell. Yeah. No, I loved COD, and I liked Halo. I liked both. I feel like Halo was the better multiplayer experience because it was so much fun. But I did like COD stories. Like Black Ops 1 was peak. Sometimes I still think about it. Especially when zombies came out. I loved playing zombies back in the day. Like, that was peak. They just have not been able to capture that same essence with the newer Black Ops, so I don't even try anymore. It's like, I might as well spend my money on games that I will enjoy to run through. So I've been saving a lot of money on games. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really bought that many this year. You know, would you want to go down in history as the biggest gaming fumble of history, or even the biggest gaming fumble of today? Like, would you ever want that to happen to you? I mean, sometimes I feel like it's better for a game to have no players and like gradually grow into something than start off with a lot of eyes on it and then become a joke. Like Concord, that's like one of the worst things that happen, you know, because how can we trust you after that? Yeah, I see it. I loved Black Ops 1 and 2 because it was considered so it was so serious. Like, I waited in line, like outside of GameStop. I waited in line for that, release day. I was so happy, I missed that. The biggest fumble in history versus the biggest fumble today. Remember that new Dragon Age? What new Dragon Age? There's no new Dragon Age. What are you talking about? Stop speaking. Man, it sucks they never made another Dragon Age game. Man, really sucks. After Inquisition, really sucks they never made a Dragon Age game. The COD brand used to not be a joke. Yeah, exactly. It used to be serious. Like, it stopped at Inquisition, yeah. It really sucks they never made another game after Inquisition. Man. Really sucks. It's because you guys know I love Dragon Age. I love Mass Effect. I was a huge BioWare fan. Like, everything they made, I bought. It only sucks they only made 2 Mass Effect games. Oh man, yeah. Sucks they only made 2. It would be nice to have an actual ending. Yeah. It really sucks because now we have games releasing when they're not ready. I mean, that's not a new thing. That's been happening for years now. Them showing these amazing trailers, it looking really interesting and unique to the scene, and then it coming out and it not being anything like that. It being a shell of the trailer. It's like, I wanted the trailer. I don't even have that now. I spent $80 on a game that doesn't even exist, really. And sucks there's no more Elder Scrolls after Skyrim. Yeah. I wish we got a Saints Row game after 3, Yeah, I really did. I really wish we had another Saints Row game. I love Saints Row too. Oh yeah, why is everything coming out very poorly optimized nowadays? Like, super badly optimized. And it's like, if you don't have a crazy graphics card, it's like you can barely play anything nowadays. It really sucks that Halo Reach was the last Halo. How many times are we gonna say this? How many series can we do this for? Oh my gosh. Man, sad that Borderlands ended at 2. It would have been nice to have a Borderlands 3. Yeah. I really think that every single AAA company is missing one thing that could fix them. Me. AAA companies, give me money. I will fix you. I will make every single game a hit because I have such good taste and I'm never wrong. All of my hot takes are correct. And so that means I'll make a fire game. Trust me. Come on, AAA. BioWare, please. BioWare, please put me on the writing team. Please, I beg of you, please. I can fix it. I can fix Dragon Age. I can fix it. I can fix it. I wish we got a sequel to Life is Strange. Yes, it's literally true. Please, 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 please. People are talking for a reason, companies. Yes. If Pokemon hires me, look, I've never played a Pokemon game outside of Pokemon Rangers my entire life, but I can fix it. I can fix it, trust me. Well, actually, oh, you know what? I played Pokemon Sword. I did play some of that. Yeah, okay, so I've played 2 Pokemon games. I just only finished one, and the other one I played was Sword. So, please, Pokemon Company, I'm right here. I'm so hireable. Hire me right now. I can fix it. I can fix everything. I can even fix you. Please, give me the chance. I could fix you, chat. You're already overqualified for Pokemon then. I might as well play Pokemon on stream too. I'm hireable and payable for the low price of, like, how much should I charge? I can't lowball myself. I'll think about it. I'll think about the terms later. Pokemon Company, I got you. Never played Pokemon? Yes. Oh gosh, a Nuzlocke? You're scaring me with that one. But yeah, we could definitely do a Pokemon stream where we play some of the earlier Pokemon games. Yeah, because I don't think I'd want to play a newer Pokemon game. You just realized you're at half volume. Oops, sorry. You can even revive Pokemon Conquest. I don't know what that is. What's the worst that can happen? I mean, well, I'm good at turn-based games. I'm really good. So realistically, I could be like a Pokemon goddess. And I don't even know yet, because I never tried. Because I dropped Pokemon Sword because I had no idea what I was doing. But if I actually play the game like I should, like intended, I should do pretty good. I'm so open to trying. I just have to... Yeah, I'll just have to figure out which Pokemon I should play first. Yeah, we could do that probably next week or sometime maybe later this month. We could probably try Pokemon. That's probably going to be a longer term series. I could be good, but I'm clueless. Hi, welcome. Pokemon Conquest is a crossover between Pokemon. Oh, wow. What? That's crazy. What a combo. Because I saw the Pokemon and Miku collab, so Pokemon's probably had some crazy collabs in the past. You know, because I'm planning on going to the Pokemon Cafe. Well, the Kirby, no. Yeah, I want to go to the Pokemon amusement park, whatever it's called, when I go to Japan, and I want to go to the Kirby Cafe. I have to learn about Pokemon before I go. I don't want to be like out of my... I want to know what all these things mean when I go, like all the Pokemons. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna leave like 30 minutes ago. How did you guys do this? How did you guys keep me yapping? How'd you guys do this? My cat's here. My cat needs me. It's okay, baby. But how did you guys keep me here yapping for forever? Are you sure it's not ADHD? We got her. I didn't even notice. I really didn't notice until I looked at the time. I was like, man, she can't hear us. All we did is submit to your demands. You brought me ice cream. Thank you. 1 second. Sorry about that. Cat was wanting something. But I do have to go now. Thank you, my loyal subjects, my soldiers. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed my ASMR yapping session. Maybe we could do it more. I am planning on releasing some pre-recorded ASMR content that will be available here as there's going to be a shorter version here and the longer version available on Patreon, which the link is in my description or even on my channel page. So if you do want some more Devana content, then go ahead and give me a follow there. Thank you so much. Am I going to watch the Mario movie? I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I really don't know if I want to, just because, I don't know. But it was great. Yeah, I'm happy you guys enjoy. This is kind of like us being closer while talking to each other. Oh, don't cry. I'll be back. I'll be back on Thursday. Don't worry, you're gonna get a lot more of me. A lot more of me this month. We're gonna be streaming a lot together. So, this is Devana, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye bye. Yeah. Thursday. I mean, Friday, not Thursday. Sorry. I said the wrong day. Friday, not Thursday. My bad. Sorry.